He who has no money, come buy and eat. Buy wine and milk without money and without price. That's the invitation. He who has nothing to offer, nothing to buy it with, those are the only people who receive it. You see, the truth of the gospel is that the people who try to work for it, who try to gain it, will find that it's not possible. And God reminds us it's not possible because He wants to remove every obstacle and barrier to our coming and actually drinking and feasting. And our legalistic souls will fight us on this. Your soul will say, I mean, seriously? You expect to go to God and just ask? Certainly there's something you must do. I mean, look at what you've just done. You need to make some promises. You need to take some efforts. You need to contribute something. You need to promise to try harder. How many of you didn't say to yourself just this past week in some way, I just need to try harder? How's that going? Some of us have been trying harder our entire life. Trying harder will never bring us the water of God's presence or the wine of His favor or the soul-sustaining milk of His truth and grace, because the blessings can only be had for free. They can only be had when we come bankrupt and receive them. And the good news of the gospel is that God isn't asking you to try harder. He's not asking you to make more promises, to start out new endeavors. What He's asking you to do, is He's inviting us to do, is to come and receive His water and His wine and His milk for free. And that means that there's nothing standing in the way of you doing precisely that tonight. There's nothing to be done before receiving these gifts. Nothing to be accomplished beforehand. And so if you have a soul thirst for God tonight, then this invitation reminds you and tells you tonight that you can have these things immediately. Simply need to receive it.